Hello and welcome back to Puzzle with Me. I'm gonna try doing the USA Today crossword puzzle. As you can see, I don't normally do the USA Today crossword, but I've heard really good things since this editor Eric Agard took over. It's been really just top quality puzzles, and I think he took over sometime in 2020. So he's been doing it for maybe about a year or a little less than a year. I've heard really good things about the USA Today puzzle. I just paid for a year's subscription to the USA Today's crosswords, so I can do them ad-free. I mean, they are available for free anyways, but if you pay for it, you can use the app without ads and anything. And I like to support crosswords, so I paid for it. So I'm going to mix in doing the USA Today crosswords as well. Now, you've probably noticed that the the aspect ratio of this video is different from the New York Times one. I do all my crosswords on my iPad, and the USA Today's app does not support landscape mode. So anytime I do a USA Today crossword, it's going to be this aspect ratio. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. You have to send your complaints to USA Today and ask them to support landscape mode if you want it to change. But anyways, let's get into the January 1st one. The January 2nd is not available yet, so we're just going to go right into January 1st. It's called Feeling Lucky by Mark McLean. So here we go. Tiny bit of hair. I don't know. So I have done a couple of crosswords on this app, and the controls are a little bit different from the New York Times, so it's going to take me a little while to get used to these controls. Also, the other thing is, I think, well, actually, let me look at, let's see. So that's what I want. I don't want casual mode. Sorry, I'm going to just change that out. Everything else I think can be fine as it is. Jump to next clue. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Tiny bit of hair, I don't know. Capital city on a fjord. Oh, wait. Tiny bit of hair might be a tuft. Capital city on a fjord. Is maybe Oslo? Sleeveless garments for short. Sleeveless garments are tanks. Let's see. I can't actually use my keyboard for this, so you might notice I'm typing a little slower than I normally do on the New York Times one. Regarding, as to, maybe? Let's look at the down clues here and make sure that these are right. Advise of danger. No, that's warn. So this is not tuft. Understanding words is I see. And it's a wisp of hair. Wisp. Let's see. Dish from a slow cooker is a stew. And triangle, for example, is a polygon, maybe? Let's check. Reel is hose holder. Okay. And then let's look. Time for resolutions is New Year's Day. I'm assuming day, not eve. Hadn't paid would be owed. Yes, okay. So let's see. 15 across. Use the molars would be chew. Muscle quality. Muscle quality. Is that an ache? What is this? Seaside. Cataract surgery replacement is a lens. Musical interval, abbreviated as P8, that's an octave. Muscle quality is tone. And then what is this? Seaside is shore. Okay. Contributed is gave. Maybe I should change this, not jump to a next clue. It might be easier to navigate this way. Let's see. Relaxes is eases. Okay, let's go to the top right corner. What do we have? Up in the air. Up in the air. Flying? Afloat? What's up in the air? Unsure? Skincare brand. That might be Nivea. I see that one fairly often in crossword puzzles. What do we have going down? Gorge. It might not be Nivea. What is gorge? Layla Ali. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. They get a lot of screen time. They get a lot of screen time. I don't know what that is. Sorry to say. Sorry to say. Lee, who co-created Magneto, is Stan. Alright, up in the air. Ian McKellen in X-Men films. Interesting that we've got Ian McKellen, who plays Professor X, crossing with Stan Lee created Magneto. That's got to be on purpose, putting the Magneto clue crossing with Ian McKellen and referencing X-Men again. Assistant who sounds like a rodent. Assistant who sounds like a rodent. Aide? Helper? Assistant who sounds like a rodent. Online help sources, maybe an FAQ? What is this? Cotton swab is a Q-tip. Yeah, okay, good. Ard Wolf relatives. Ooh, boy. Don't know. Tessa Thompson's role in Men in Black International is Agent M. Interesting clue for agent. Just a nice little... Oh, a gopher. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's not tanks. It can't be tanks. This is going to be... Hold on. This is Ali. And then they get a lot of screen time as a movie star. Movie stars. Okay. So what is this? A sleeveless garment is a cami? Is a camisole sleeveless? What is this? Sorry to say, I fear. It's got to be camis. And aloft. And this is Canyon. Okay, I don't know why I couldn't see Canyon. Aardwolf relatives are hyenas, I guess. I don't know. Puppy sounds are yips, maybe? Remains intact. Remains intact. Join the club. This is maybe holds. Molds into shape as sculpts. Olympic martial art is judo, and this looks like odds. Throws in adds. City near the Great Pyramid is Cairo. And what do we have? AM/FM devices are radios. Short-term craze is a fad. Bigger in breadth would be wider. Okay, what do we got over here? Stand against is oppose. Name that's an anagram of Leron is what? Leron. The N and E have been used, so O-R-L. Lorne. Academic stat. is what, GPA? What do we have? Corbett. I mean, it looks like Olga. I'm going to guess it's Olga. Nickname for dad is Pope. Huh? Pops? Is this as if? Not going to happen as if. So, Pops threw me because it's usually Papa, right? Pops is a bit less usual in a crossword, but I got it. Great Plains rodent is a prairie dog. Tyarisha, I do not know. Auxiliary verb that sounds like lumber. Auxiliary verb, wood. Is this maybe Zoe? What's down? The Umbrella Academy actor, Elliot. Is this Paige? That is very... I think this is an example of, like, the... like, good... like, modern... woke... like... I don't like using the word woke, but it is kind of like this woke... just more... you know, with it kind of cluing. Because Elliot Page is actually... it's Ellen Page, or formerly, I should say, Ellen Page, who recently came out as trans and said, I am Elliot Page. I think that's right. Sound feed is audio. Song from Selma is Glory. That's also a good clue. Some hair. Some hair. Edges? What is this? Angry state is ire. And this is decoys. Edges? I don't quite get that, but okay, sure. Let's go over here. Sharp as attack. And what do we have? 35 down. If this is it isn't? I don't know the song. Go by's pass. It might be isn't. What is this? Band section would be horns. So yeah, I'm guessing it's isn't. What is this? Has faith in is trusts. Okay, SHRUB, shrub is azaleas. OU, 46 down. Have a higher position than. Outrank. Champagne variety is a brute. And what's this? Time to caffeinate. Time to caffeinate is coffee. Oops. Coffee break. Bus price is a fare. Alpha Phi Alpha, for example, is a frat, I guess. Complaints are what? Complaints. I'm not sure. Vicinity is area. Rapids transport is a raft. Oh, complaints is beefs. And then what is this? Craft's website is Etsy. And international agreement is treaty. That's good. All right. Prefix for distant. Prefix for distant. What is that? I'm not sure. Family member who's an anagram of a fish is maybe aunt. Is that an anagram of a fish? I'm not sure. Lip lock is kiss. Let's go across. Spanish for here is aquí. It's got to be aunt. I don't know what oh, tuna. Duh. Okay. Once I saw it written out, that was easy to see. Okay. Convent members are nuns. And crafts purchases are kits. There we go. 1242. Now, I think one thing I don't like about this app, and I think it's going to do this, is when I hit continue, it's not going to let me look at the grid anymore. I think. Yeah, it goes away. That's great. Submit a completed puzzle on New Year's Day. I got an achievement. Awesome. I'm going to screenshot that. Okay. No, let's just save the image. Yeah, so it doesn't let me, and I think if I look at it again, it's going to reset the puzzle. Yes, it does. I don't know why it does that. It's very annoying. But hey, good puzzle, Mark McLean. Thanks very much. We'll figure out these workarounds. This is a trial thing for USA Today, but I did it. Let me know what you think. That was a very nice, smooth solve for that puzzle. Normally, I would like to go through it afterwards with the grid in front of me, but I can't do that with this app, which is frustrating. So I might not continue to do USA Today puzzles on this. But as an experiment, this is a good thing to try. Maybe if I can figure out a workaround, we'll figure out what to do with that. But anyways, thanks for joining me. Hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.